AutoGPT. A YAML representation of the AutoGPT class, detailing its purpose, components, architecture, role, advantages, and challenges. This class serves as a structured way to represent and define actions that the AutoGPT agent takes during its operation. It acts as a blueprint for the agent's actions, providing a clear and organized framework for its decision-making process. Component 1. The specific action that the AutoGPT agent will execute. This can be anything from searching the Internet for information to interacting with an application programming interface API to complete a task. For example, an action might be search for information on the topic of machine learning or make a request to the Google Maps API to find directions between 2 points. Component 2. Any data or inputs required for the action to be performed successfully. These arguments can include parameters, keywords, specific values, or any other data necessary for the action to function correctly. For instance, if the action is search for information on the topic of machine learning, the arguments could include machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence. Component 3. The tool or mechanism used to carry out the action. Tools can be diverse and range from internet search engines like Google or Bing to specific application programming interfaces APIs for interacting with different services. This component specifies how the AutoGPT agent will execute the action. For example, the tool might be Google Search for the action search for information on the topic of machine learning. Component 4. The reasoning behind the action. This component explains why the AutoGPT agent chose to perform this specific action, considering its overall goals and the current state of the task at hand. It outlines the logic and motivations driving the action, providing a transparent understanding of the agent's decision-making process. For example, the reason could be to gather relevant information about machine learning to better understand the topic and achieve the overall goal. AutoGPT serves as a core building block in the AutoGPT system, representing the individual steps the agent takes to achieve its objectives. Each action is defined by its type, required input, the tool used to execute it, and the rationale behind taking the action. This structure allows the agent to break down complex tasks into manageable, well-defined steps, leading to a more efficient and transparent decision-making process. AutoGPT is a key element in AutoGPT's goal-oriented approach. It enables the agent to meticulously plan and execute its actions, reflecting a sophisticated understanding of its objectives and the means to achieve them. By clearly defining each action, AutoGPT can effectively manage and coordinate its efforts to achieve its target outcomes. By explicitly representing each action taken, AutoGPT ensures clarity and transparency in the agent's behavior. This allows for easy understanding and analysis of the agent's decision-making process, promoting trust and confidence in its actions. AutoGPT facilitates a structured approach to reasoning by providing a framework for breaking down complex tasks into smaller, manageable actions. This allows the agent to approach problems systematically, increasing the efficiency and effectiveness of its problem-solving process. While AutoGPT provides a structured framework for action representation, it might not always be flexible enough to handle extremely complex actions with intricate dependencies and interactions. This limitation could require additional mechanisms for representing more sophisticated actions, potentially impacting the agent's ability to effectively handle highly complex tasks. Maintaining consistency in the representation of actions can be challenging, particularly when dealing with a variety of tools and actions. Inconsistent action representations can lead to ambiguity and confusion in the agent's decision-making process, potentially impacting its performance and accuracy.